I want to talk to you a little bit about our CJ7, YJ, and a TJ frame brace. Now what's happening is this rear cross member is not really strong in the Jeep, but what we've done is we're going to brace it going forward. So this brace goes in here like this. It mounts to where the rear bumper mounts, and it also mounts alongside the frame. Now on a TJ and a LJ, your 97 and on up to 06, these two bolt holes are here. We've made a provision to add a third one. Not necessarily needed, but if the drill in the hole is not a big deal, go ahead and add that bolt hole, and we'll show you that in the installation on this TJ. Now this particular one here is for a CJ7, okay? And this mounts where your bumper does, and then these are factory holes going down the side of the frame. Now on a YJ, it's very similar to this also. The only difference is it has an area here for a weld. The reason is that is your shackle for your suspension is right in the way. So it doesn't allow us to have the bolt heads here for the frame brace. So it does require a small weld on a YJ. The rear cross member takes a lot of strength. And what this does is when you brace it forward, it really eliminates any twist on that. And if you got a CJ, you could be dealing with a 30-year-old vehicle. Okay? So it's important to put this frame brace kit in there. Now the reason why we don't include the frame brace kit with the bumper is we use the same bumper on all those Jeeps. All the CJs, the YJs, the TJs, and the LJs all use the same bumper, but the frame brace is different. Always recommend to put it in. It'll take the twist out of your rear cross member and make sure your bumper is going to be here forever. We're installing this today on a TJ. The hardware that's included are these bolts that have a kind of what we call a spade washer built onto them. And what it does is these are going to go up inside the frame, and they're going to go in there, and when they're put in place, they don't turn. The reason is it's kind of hard to put a wrench in there to tighten them, and the nuts are going to go on the outside here with a washer. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go underneath the vehicle. We're going to show you how to put these bolts up through the frame, install your frame brace for your TJ. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm using a 5/8 end wrench, and I'm going to put the bolt right in there. There's a hole on the bottom side of the frame. I'm going to bring that up through. I'm going to put that through there. Now I'm going to go ahead and install the brace while I'm holding it in place. Okay. Put a washer in a nut. Okay, I'm going to do the same for the bottom one. And we have a provision here for the third hole. If you want to go ahead and drill that, you can install that there. This makes it so we can bolt this to the rear of the bumper.